commissioned by Archangel Michael to create a pacemaker for our Mother Earth with this heartbeat. And this sound has been created by the walls of St. Michael's Tower on the 20th of July 2020, feast day of Elijah. And there was a comet next to the tower. And then I was told to use this recording and extract like only the reverberations of the tower. When I play inside, the bass is enormous. Like outside my drum goes down to 100 hertz, but inside the tower the bass is massive. So I was told to extract everything 77 hertz and below, leaving only the sound created by the walls of St. Michael's Tower. Then I made a musical drone out of that with 7 different rhythms in the specified Solfeggio frequencies. What you can hear there is like 396 hertz, extracted out of the same bit like the heartbeat of music. So out of 15 minutes of this kind of music, I was told to create this musical drone. And we use that in churches and in sacred spaces as a vehicle to open up loving light vortices through music without words or song structure, pure flow to connect to source. So we listen to that in the church, the whole church, everything vibrates. And then we open, like when you play music, you receive from above and you send it out. And people can feel it, and that's like creating a loving light vortex. And this is how human come closest to our source, love, without any religious conditioning. And that's the magic of live music. If you look at baby Jesus with all the angels around him playing instruments, it's a giveaway. So essentially this is how we anchor the light of Christ into the planetary grid. And then by using that at the same time all around the world, we create a pacemaker for our Mother Earth, and once there's 7,000 of those pacemakers, they will turn into one peacemaker. And this is kind of my covenant. And then by like dedicating my life to the divine, I've been living out a story like an archetypical. And first last year at that time, this icon she presented to me as the Holy Mother Mary of the Seven Flames, and I taught her gospel for 42 days in a shop in Glastonbury, and people sat, meditated with her, and she represents like the divine feminine in all its apparitions. This year I connected with the energies of Steiner, all the teachings, because like how I gained my insights and everything is written in the books that Steiner wrote. And Steiner wrote about like the initiates. I'm an initiate.
Simon's a Steiner educated.
I'm a Steiner boy.
Yeah.
And like literally, so everything that he spoke about, the Christ pulse, the age of Michael, and all of these things, this is what this is all about. Like this is literally, this heartbeat is a product of the age of Michael from an initiate, somebody who kind of goes through all these things. And then Steiner, he described how those initiates gain their insights, and I look back at my life, and it's all like, yeah, just like that. And I never heard about Steiner or anything. In February I walked into the Goetheanum for the first time in Switzerland, out of nowhere, just like, oh look, you got 2 hours to kill, go in that building over there. And I walked in there and I talked to the people about this project, and everybody spoke my language. I'm like, wow, I found my tribe. And then this got really deep.